Hey, Postal268 here, and this is gonna be, if you missed the Yu-Gi-Oh! Learning Day thing, or whatever it was, I don't know. They did it at the same time as the sneak peek, and what it was, if you didn't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And you want to take lessons, you could take lessons, and they'd give you a free deck and stuff. It was really cool. You got a really nice deck box. I unfortunately didn't. I got the very last pack that they had after it was all said and done, and they had a little deck box with them, which is the main reason I even wanted it, because it's pretty cool looking. But we'll get into the deck that they give you. It's like a standard starter deck. We'll go into the monsters first. You get a normal tuner here, Toon Warrior, level 3. I got another normal tuner, Water Spirit, level 1. And then we got some other mediocre normal monsters. It's just pretty much all they are is a name, a level, and an attack. There's Axe Raider, Dark Blade, Charcoal, and Impachi, Woodburg Impachi, Serial Serpent, just Rege, Gatekeeper of Dark World, Atlantean Pikeman, and that's the normal monsters. I always feel like they're going cheap when they give you a bunch of normal monsters, but I guess they gotta get out there some way, somehow. Sonic Chick. This card cannot be destroyed in battle with a monster that has 1900 or more attack, so that's kind of interesting. Junk Synchron, that's just a useful tuner. When he's normal summon, you can special summon a level 2 or lower monster from the graveyard, and its effects are negated. We got a Speed Warrior. During the battle phase, the turn you were normal summon. So he doubles its attack, Manga Draco, it gains attack every time it does damage. It's another tuner, level 2. We got a level 2 Spellcaster tuner here, Frequency Magician. When this card's normal summon, place 1 spell counter on it, and you can remove a spell counter, and it'll gain 500 attack till the end phase. Not really useful whatsoever. Copycat, I like this one, it's pretty nice. It basically copies the attack and defense when it's normal summoned. Actually no, when it's summoned period. You can copy the attack and defense of the monster on the field. UFO Turtle, that's awesome when it's destroyed. It special summon a fire monster from the deck. Mystic Tomato, same thing, when it's destroyed by battle. You special summon a dark monster, 1500 or less attack from the deck. Marauding Captain, your opponent cannot select another warrior type monster you control as an attack target. When this card is normal summoned, you can special summon 1 level 4 lower monster from your hand. Kind of interesting. Let's see, you contribute this card to destroy a monster on the field, Exiled Force. So, it looks like from the set number on here that this is an old 5D structure deck or something? I guess so. I didn't know it was actual. I guess these were leftovers and they're like, well, let's just have a Teach Yu-Gi-Oh! Day. We got Synchro Boost in the spell. Here's the spells here. Synchro Boost, equipped monster gains 500 attack and its level is increased by 1. Synchro Blast Wave. Activate only while you control a face-up Synchro monster. Destroy 1 monster your opponent controls. Synchronized Realm. Each time you Synchro Summon, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. Warrior Returning Alive. Add a warrior monster from your graveyard to your hand. Smashing Ground. Everybody should know what Smashing Ground, Rush Frequency, Monster Reincarnation. These are some pretty nice ones here. This was the main reason I actually kind of wanted it, was just to get another Twister, double summon. Symbols of Duty are nice. And Monster Reincarnations. I saw them going through this and I was like, that looks nice, but I didn't see any of the monsters before I picked it up. The traps, we got some decent ones here. We got Threatening Roar, Scrap Iron Scarecrow. I actually wanted a second copy of this, I only got 1. Miniaturize. So you select 1 monster with 1000 or more original attack, it loses 1000 attack, and its levels reduced by 1. And it has a lot of level change. Spellbinding Circle, this is just absolutely worthless. You might as well just get a Fiendish Chain. Does the same exact thing, but negates the attacks too. Backup Soldier, if you have 5 or more monsters in the graveyard, you can add 3 normals to your hand. Seems like they put a good bit of normal support in these structure decks. Trap Hole, everybody knows that. Kuretsu Armor, Divine Wrath, 7 Tools of the Bandit. And Birthright. Select 1 normal monster in the graveyard and special summon it in face-up attack position. When this card is moved from the field, destroy that monster. It's basically Call the Haunted for just normal monsters. You might as well just use Call the Haunted. But yeah. That's the main deck, and of course they gave you a tiny little extra deck of 3 cards. You get Junk Warrior. It takes 1 Junk Synchron and 1 or more non-tuner monsters. When it's Synchro Summon, it gains attack equal to the total of all level 2 monsters, or level 2 or lower monsters you control. So I've seen people use this, it's alright. This is basically a normal monster as a Synchro. Just 1 tuner, 1 non-tuner, and has 26 attack. And Colossal Fighter. This card gains 100 attack for every warrior monster in the graveyard, or in any graveyard. But yeah, just some random, just synchros. Pretty much everybody has a whole bunch of copies of. Everything are commons. There are no. Yeah, everything literally are commons. I haven't looked through this yet. This is, I guess, like booster packs for it, but I think everybody got the same thing. Comes with Dark Blade. That's edge normal. Another Exiled Force. Man-Eater Bug. When he's flipped, you destroy a monster on the field. Or is it a card? No, monster. I've never seen this before. Hayabusa Knight. It can attack twice, but it only has 1,000 attack. Oops. Yeah, we got a Sabersaurus, just a vanilla dinosaur there. A Des Koala. When he's flipped, inflict 400 damage for each card in their hand. Marauding Captain, another one of those. Summon Skull. Hey, I like him. Everybody knows Summon Skull. It's another vanilla. Fisher. That's nice. Destroy a face-up card or destroy 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Lowest attack. Yeah, whatever. Another Threatening Roar. Another level 4 vanilla. Let's see. You can special summon this card from your hand if your opponent has 2 or more monsters on the field. That's kind of nice. Majestic Mac. You can normal summon them without tributing monster. If you do, it's sent to the graveyard during the end phase. The Calculator. This card's attack is equal to the combined levels of all monsters you control times 300. That's pretty interesting. And hey, no, one of the top reasons I wanted it, free upstarts. There's an upstart goblin. Another warrior returning alive. A Mask of Weakness. Ugh. Secret Barrel. That's a nice burn card. Inflict 200 damage to your opponent for each card in their hand and for each card on their side of the field. Rising Energy. Just discard a card and make monster's attack go up. And no entry. So, I mean, it's not horrible for free. You do get an upstart goblin. You do get a twister. You do get a double summon. Even if you're not interested in anything else, just for these 3 cards, it's worth picking up. It's worth taking the lessons. I missed the opportunity to do that, but hey. And of course, Scrap Iron Scarecrows. Who doesn't want to troll people? You'll at least stop 1 attack, and they'll have to destroy it some way. It might waste out their MSTs. Oh, Divine Wrath and 7 Tools of the Bandit. I forgot. Those are good staple cards to keep too. I could have swore actually I saw another one here. Nope. But yep, this has been the starter deck you get with the lessons. If you liked it, subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff. And it's been Pulse Suzuki. Have a nice day.